Okay, it's running. Let's see. Come on, let me see the stream. Let me see the stream. Yeah, it is. Okay. Post it on Twitter. Post it on Twitter. Yeah, post it on Twitter. Okay. I said I'm not gonna stream today, but here we are. We're playing Alan Wake 2 because I want to play this game. Uh, I was gonna wait until hey, it's Ashley. Hi. I was gonna wait until what was it? Monday? Yeah, I was gonna wait until Monday, but how can I fucking wait until Monday to play this game? This is a good game. I want to play the game. Anyway, let's go. Let's go in. Uh, I guess I should recap the story. I don't even know how to recap the story. How do I do that? I can't. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna try to think. Okay, um, let's start when we load into the game. Okay, man, what happened? What happened last stream? We streamed for like 4 hours and not a lot of the story actually happened. The story is very slow so far. Um, anyway, okay. Here's Alan. Here's Alan Wake, our boy. Anyway, um, the game actually started with not Alan. We started as Saga Anderson, who was an FBI agent, and she came to Bright Falls, Washington, to investigate a murder case. And it turns out that the murder case was caused by it's the ones behind it is a cult called the Cult of the Tree, I think. Um, and they were gonna do an autopsy on the victim. Then the victim came alive, even though his heart was removed. So we try to chase the guy down. We kill the monster, killed a few other people along the way, I think, and then um on in the lake in on Cardon Lake Saga found Alan Wake, who was washed up on the shore, and as it turns out, Alan Wake has been missing for 13 years. And now he was just there, and they found him. And after we found him, now I think we're getting a flashback to how he escaped the lake, because if you remember the first game of Alan Wake, at the ending of Alan Wake 1, Alan sacrifices himself. He throws himself into the lake to save his wife, and he gets trapped inside the lake, inside the dark place, and for 13 years he's been trying to write a story that will let him escape, because the mad supernatural lake lets fiction that is created inside it to become reality. So right now we are Alan. I think we're having a flashback because we saw him escape, and then we like did like a weird cutscene, and now we are playing as him. Um, It's not a lake, it's an ocean, so it's Allen Ocean. Anyway, right now we're in the dark place. We're in the dark place, and we press tab. We can go to the writer's room, and the thing that Alan can do is he can write.
Beat for the story.
He can write new things into reality through this draft, this novel draft. So if he writes something new in it, it will become true. It will become reality. Like we changed the train station here. It's pretty cool. It's a cool mechanic. Um, so I don't know what's happening in the story. Like I don't know if we're gonna play a saga again, if we're gonna jump between the timelines. I'm guessing we will. I'm guessing Alan's story is gonna be about how he escaped the dark place, um, and and Saga's story is gonna be about what's happening with the cart, what's happening with on the
tunnels were a
on
maze.
the in the real
The
world.
trail led me on.
Huh? What's here? Oh, there's nothing here. No charges. That's Charles right there.
Another place to use in the story.
Collapsed
I
tunnel.
needed to search the
New
tunnels
scene.
for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Have found a new scene. Go to the plot board to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel.
The new scene I had found was important for the story.
Like the new scene and press enter. A single plot element can be used in multiple scenes. Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with enter to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel scene. This one?
That changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Oh, that's... Is that it?
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Oh, it's
Some
Saki,
kid came
hey.
looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
So right now, I think Alan is using a case that happened in the real world. So in the real world, there was a cult who tried to mimic the murders inside Alan Wake's books.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
I don't even know how he knows
The blood
about
trail
that.
disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Ah, so we can undo it. So we can switch to different plot elements in one
Was
scene.
affecting the scene.
That's pretty cool. I like it. That was weird. I thought I had to fight that guy. So we can use the lamp to change the scene
Another
here.
echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
What do you know, me, ma'am? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Aha, if you turn the flashlight off, they can't see me. Very clever. Ah, there's a word here. The word of lamp. %50 chance? That's a big boost. I think what we do is we go back to that scene and try using the murder cart element.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
The ritual anti-chamber to the cart's place of dark power.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
Ah. Wish we could read it. Ah, these are all manuscripts. I see, I see. So what can we do here? I don't see much to do here. Yeah, he thinks like a writer. It's very funny. Ah, can I use this now? Now that I have a charge? No? I think he's gotten a little better at writing since the first game. Because I feel like the point of the first game was that he wasn't really a good writer. I think he's a bit better now. At least it's more interesting. Can we just go past these guys? No. Oh no! Run! We're just gonna run. Oh shit. Oh, we're dead. Damn. Okay, so try to run doesn't work on them. I'm not sure what to do after you get the murder card thing. Maybe you go way back to the first one? Ah, this is where you start from. Okay.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Ah, there's stuff we can get here. Is there a battery? Very nice.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Your research can help me. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan.
I can't help. I can't
Wake was even involved
tell if that is actually
under a
real.
false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the
If he's like seeing glimpses of the real world,
Finding myself in the story this way.
or
But I
if
was
like
desperate,
if all of it is
and it felt
fictional,
right
because
for the
we know that
story.
the Cult of the World is real, because the real life Alex Casey
Federal agent had come here looking for
talked about it.
answers. All he found was a
I'd love to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is...
the plot.
Should I finish this? Because I don't think you get. Because I don't think this gets you anything.
Magic shit. Let the day shift handle it.
Let's do it just to be safe.
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
The plot changes shaped the world around me. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Maybe we go back here. Let's save.
I need the words.
Can we not change it? Can only realize reality in the scene you're currently in. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let us do it.
Red fit the scene.
Oops. Why can't I move the mouse? Oh. So it must be something back there. I'm just trying to like explore or every possibility that we have.
Alan Wake.
Can you open the door? Good thing that in this game he can sprint for way longer. I think he can actually sprint for like indefinitely. Oh, look at that. Is this something? Those triangles are the symbols that the card of the tree uses, I think. Find Alice. It says. So we can't go back there, I think. Let's just try to explore this side then. Ah, now this light is activated.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Aha.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Got a map.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
That's the sheriff.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
So he's also trapped in the dark place?
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
That is the guy. That's the door guy. Warlin Door.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things.
Remember,
Judge me.
I was at the
Any
morgue.
day.
I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Also, that's who the glimpse of the black guy we saw was Warren Door. I thought he looked like the guy from Breaking Bad. Why? Where? Why? Motive? No, why me? Fact. Missing time. No memory. Until now, have I always ended up here? Would I forget when I get out? Abducted aliens, though UFOs, polyhedrons. Dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. So we met Alan. We found Alan Wake not shortly after Tim Breaker had disappeared. So time must flow differently in the dark place. Nice bad, man. You have nothing? Why not the other locker, Alan? Okay. Really, that's it? You don't want to come with me?
See you around, Alan.
Tim Breaker, okay. So he's gonna be a major character, I bet. Fuck. No mechanic anymore where you have to smash R to reload faster. Okay, let's heal. Let's heal up. Ah. Shoebox? We don't have anything.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Murder sites. Okay. Getting a lot of medkits, but no bullets. I need bullets. Good thing that even in we are in hard mode. Even in hard mode, these guys only take
Train blocked my way forward.
3 shots to
But it
die.
was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Aha.
I have found another compelling location to use.
Which one? Let's do FBI agent first. I feel like the card one is gonna be the answer.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Ah, damn. That's okay. Let's use the murder card one.
story was taking shape.
Alan Wake.
What was that? What did it do? Should I missed? Ah, there's a new element here.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found.
Painkillers. What about the door?
It could not be opened on the side.
Okay, let's try this one.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Wow. Ah, I really like this. This is like, the atmosphere is awesome. Man, this game is cool.
None of this was real. It wasn't real. Fuck me.
That was cool.
I had to keep working on the story.
Oh, I think those are bad guys. Where do we go? Ah, let's use the trauma pad.
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
How do you know which ones are unlocked, Alan? Ooh, what's this? Okay. Oh, wait, I want
was blocked.
I want to explore
I
first.
had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
I like that there's a coffee in every safe room. Oh, you can play darts. Okay. Isn't it still unlocked? Still locked? Aha. Initiation. So initiation is the name of the book we are writing, but in Saga's story, the book that she finds is called Return. So I wonder if we're gonna end up writing both of them. That's the lock though. Go this way. It's a pretty big place we can explore. I think there's a bunch of shadow guys over there. This is awesome, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think are you talking about the subway? Yeah, that was fucking gnarly. What did that do?
Maybe I had missed something on the plot board.
He keeps saying wake, huh? Find the right story, shape the dark place. Map. We're at the station right now. Television, radio, okay.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Right now, I just want to explore a bit. End up the line.
Had a story to tell.
How about we explore first? Grab some stuff. Ah, here we go. Nothing. Oh, there's something. Okay. Okay, they aren't chasing me. What's we at here?
I had a new location for the story.
Missing FBI's. I just want to try all of them. That didn't change much. How about murder cart?
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
The sudden stop.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Let's try
A slow
Torch
plot
Spirit
beat
too.
would carry me deeper into the story.
Cool. I don't know if it's worth it to try every combination, but it is cool that it changes like that. It responds.
Wake. I can't take the words.
Shit.
Shit! It's our story.
Oh no. Okay. Let's run. That must have changed something in here that we can do. Something we can do. Man, we're running out of bullets. Not giving us any bullets. Aha. We are fighting shadow guys. It's not a battery. Ah. That's some more bullets. Oh shit. Shit, I missed. NA aim. Keep missing.
I was sure the plot board had the pieces I needed.
Word of action found. Increased damage makes him harder to detect. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I kind of like this one. Think this is the way? I think we have to go up. Ah, but this is a new plot element. Oh shit. Damn, there would be something in there.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Alan Wake. Wake.
Shit. Are we surrounded? Let's run. Let's run.
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
Whew. Keep saying we should go to the plot board. So that's where we came from. Yeah. So it's a shortcut. Damn, that means we gotta go back. Can we go? 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 Wait, where did we come from? Where did we come from? I forgot where we came from. These respawn times are not that bad. Shut up. Goodbye. I think we gotta go back to where the ritual was. I don't know what to do though.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. The scene and plot beat made sense together.
Ryder, the first word, not the shadow. Maybe those are some hints. Eye open, this is a time which your friends will meet.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Think about shadows. What a gun. I think we need a lot of gun. Yeah, we have 2 of them. We have 1 of them, so we might as well use 1 for where's the power? Get the revolver one, and let's save 1 for later. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do in this section of the game. I'm kind of I guess I'm kind of being dumb, so like I don't know. Maybe all the way back. Maybe I should look it up. I really don't want to look it up though. I really don't want to look it up. Like, I wanna solve the game on my own, but like, man, I don't know what to do here. And it's probably not a good idea to delay the stream too long. So like I don't wait too ritual. Let's see if we can do the least spoiler or last one. Aha, we have to go back. We have to go to the collapsed tunnel. I thought we had to do something in here, but we have to go back to the tunnel. That's why there was the shortcut earlier. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense, and I was just being a dumbass. Shit. I deserve that for looking it up. Ah, is this it?
The scene had changed.
How about we grab these painkillers?
The dark presence.
Look at him run! I love his little run. His little gay run.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Then what happened to the train?
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
That's a dub. I can't even. Is something coming? Oh, something is coming.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Well, we can't go back to that area. Whoa.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Venus, Beppis.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this?
Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home.
So that's what we saw
And the woman in the
from
vision helped me
Saga's
somehow.
perspective.
Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of chapter. Let's go. That was cool. I do like the writing, the mechanic. Oh, isn't this over hard? It is. I like this song. This song is really good. Wait, if we heard it before, we don't have to hear it again. I wonder if we get to play a Saga soon again. Is this where we came from? Is this where we came from? I just went back. Just go to sleep, Jackie. Good night. Bye-bye.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
You'll fall into the medium when you are gone. That's what Thomas Jane said.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Oh, now we're going deeper. Back at the fucking subway station. Oh, we can find another word of gun.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
So I noticed that now we have 2 charges of the light, of the lamp.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will
Wait, hello?
Mr. Scratch has to play into this somehow.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Damn, you have it nice, Alan. Will you not do that? In season 3 haunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Spiral.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. The
That's-
symbol wasn't here before.
That's the same symbol that the door in the Control DLC had.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art dark. Focal point of the dark place. Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Oh.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Gonna show them the doppelganger?
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
What?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Whoa, meta. Return by Alan Wake. Oh, that's the end of part? That was the shortest part yet. Oh, look at that. The F thing stayed on the screen. Was there supposed to be more in that part? Could we have like explored more? Oh, are we going back to Saga now? Oh, it's cutting out. It's cutting out, but it's okay. It's like a black horror, huh? Yeah, it looks like we're back to Saga. I like it. I like that it bounces around between them.
Let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you managed to get out.
Nodding his head.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
I like that they're like talking about it. That
writing a novel.
they're discussing
but you double edited it
the story
into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like forgotten dream.
How much are you betting that this is Mr. Scratch pretending to be Alan Wake and Alan is actually still trapped in the dark place?
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Oh.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Alan Wake interview.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Can we profile him? Oh, we can. Yeah, can we talk to Alex? No. Let's go.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place.
Okay, so if Saga's profiling ability can be trusted,
In Washington.
that is Alan Wake and not Mr. Scratch.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time.
Actually, did he read all of it? Oh no.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Let's go to upgrade. Okay. Guess board.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Mm-hmm. Where is the clicker? Trailer near Watery, huh?
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Trailer significant somehow? Oh, guys, so many of them now. Main case, background case, background case, background case. Points of interest, points of interest, points of interest.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's story via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Oh. What can I save? Switch reality. Oh, you can just go back in between on your own? It's not scripted?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
How do we go back to Saga in this?
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Actually, I kind of want to play Saga. I kind of want to play more Saga. Same checkpoints. Okay. Return 3. Let's do one chapter of Saga and go back to Alan. I think we're gonna hop between. I think that's what we want to do. We're gonna do one chapter of Saga, one chapter of Alan, and we're gonna try to hop around. Because that's more interesting to me than just going all the way into Alan or Saga. This is taking a while. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Gonna catch a killer. Okay, let's go.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Victim. Cult up the tree. Running many pages in the dark place. Wake is the origin of these pages. Then no occult connection. This cult is working with scratch. What is the purpose? No reminding cultists that victims are like animals. Dehumanizing their victims. You have to click right after all.
Think Saga.
Card working for / with someone? What does the card get out of it? The story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
It is a cool game. I like.
Been a romance.
I like this part where you have to piece together the mystery. Some other dark reality display, the dark place, the overlap. The page describes the overlap being related to the dark place. I enter Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. How to enter, but a local legend. Inside, called the Dark Presence. The Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. Form of the scratch. The fucking nightmare. Where oh yeah, I obviously can't let that happen. Presents are interchangeable. When the Dark Presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. I keep an eye on it. It's too weak and taken. Light and Dark Presence. It makes sense that light is effective against the Dark Presence.
Okay.
Well-lit areas are safe from the Dark Presence and the Taken. For 13 years. Wake was in another world the entire time.
Think Saga.
How does story change reality? So whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality. It can't be that simple. That means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to fix this. The clicker. The clicker. A magic light switch. Where do I even start with that? If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change the reality at the start of the fest. Gives us 2 days to stop this. Oh, 4 later. There's one that we can't use right now. Okay. Car stashes?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Aha. We only found 2 by the lake. And nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
So they are separated by locations. There's ones at the lake, ones at the town. Strange stars. At least more like an hour to me.
Ugh.
Playing the puzzle made the world change. What is this setup? Charm appeared.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
You dancing? Do, 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 do,
So
do,
who's in for a bet this year? $100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
Damn, you better back out now.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of
That's the guy that was fixing the machine. That's the guy.
begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where 2 serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
Oh, the fun is percolating.
I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've
Nice beard, man.
electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Oh, can I just walk into people's rooms? Is that Pat Man? They got a different actor. I really like the original actor. Is there like... Speak of naming subtitles, yeah. I heard teriyaki is good. I don't think it would be good on jerky. The teriyaki, the thing is, I heard it's good. That's so good. Can I just take shit from these rooms? Look into the news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Found out name of good coffee from diner. Oh, is this the room of Tammy and those couple that were witnesses? What's up? Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. I like the trip as if it helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Forest is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. The scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know, it's not me. Write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cart, burning out of the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cart's path. All black cast? A musical? A rock opera? Now you're talking, my boy. I will watch that. Oh, we got another manuscript. New manuscript. Ed returns to Cauldron Lake.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Another one.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
It's not opening.
Who's staying in there? Who's got the room locked? Are you still arguing?
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
Well, that almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
I'm glad to hear it.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules? You didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Poor Pat. I fear for him. Obviously, kind of getting, you know, probably dementia or something. So let's just check just real quick. Oops. Oh, this is the Cauldron Lake murder. previous murders. Yeah, it was Wendy Davis. She was a teacher, not. She didn't have a beef jerky empire, so maybe it's a different Wendy Davis, and the townsfolk just think, is this Wendy Davis from Bright Forest? Maybe there was two Wendy Davis in Bright Forest, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, Wendy's dead.
I can't wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first. You know, do research, interview some locals, get the feel of the place.
Not before I find my frickin' EMF reader.
Who the fuck are you guys? Yeah, let's explore the town, because last time we didn't really explore the town.
Hello, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, here's the diner again.
Yako, we're going to Akugai's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Almabir to the rescue! Bring out your inner Wolverine with Almabir. Wow. It's the
Nice
best
bit.
party ever. Thanks, Almabir. Almabir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikennit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Almabir, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Amazing. The poor thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Oh, I wanted to hear Coconut.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades? It's fun. And deer-themed.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
What? Nah, okay. Hello. You don't even have your pants off. Or maybe she's just sitting down.
It won't open.
Damn, it's a gender neutral bathroom. Ellen woke.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
I don't really like pie. I like pancakes and waffles.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happy happier place. Go while you still can. Now, why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little thing.
Bye, Al. Bye-bye. Hey. Oh, he's trying to take a selfie. Hey.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Looks goodness for the internet.
It's too late. Too late for my birds. Too late for me.
Wellness center, nursing home. Oh, I see they turned Harmon's Lodge into the nursing home. I don't think we can do anything in there. Something in there.
I know. What was she even doing out there? And at that time of night? Oh, she was
Gotta remember to buy stuff for Tom. Show Pete who's who.
I'm not done here yet.
Ah, can't even go. Okay.
Hey.
Towards Coffee Center magazine. Coffee War magazine. Okay. I like Jim. I like the fib of his jib. Just miss anything in the sheriff station?
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
Eye in the sky. I don't like it. It's staring at me.
Oh, this is nostalgic. Oh, the light switch is gone though.
I can't get through this.
So sheriff station for Pete's sake. Cannot count toilet paper rolls.
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found.
Ooh. What happened to them?
Yeah, God forbid.
I'm a tourist, and it appears... Oh dear, I'm a tourist, and it appears I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. There sees it.
Why is it sped up?
Oh no, a bear.
Oh, okay.
Help.
Yeah. Hey, I'm back. I'm Cecily.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
It doesn't budge.
How are you?
Okay, let's go.
Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer.
Alright, I think we're gonna wrap up early. Because we weren't supposed to even stream today
around.
anyway. Local girl. Okay. Let's see if we can find a safe spot. And let's end this thing.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
-2. -2.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground. So
I loved that Futurama episode.
Appreciate you all at least.
Oh, can we get a map? I want to get a map.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Oh, it's not for Mayor of Bright Forest, it's also for Mayor of Watery?
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Okay. It's Ati. He's singing.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskosan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan sinut säkeen.
Oh, it's Ilmo.
Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa.
Excuse me. Do you know Hush! Auntie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
I mean, they don't know you're FBI. You have a jacket on. The Dark Doppelganger in the Art and Life of Thomas Jane. The auteur.
Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu. Hänet verhottuon varjojen.
In Finland, the artist commune in White Forest. Tom the Poet.
Häntä pakoon et pääsessä milloinkaan. Hän peilistä sua.
The Poet, the Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. What? Tom the Poet. Thomas Jane as the Diver. Cynthia Weaver as Lady of the Night, Barbara Jagger as the Dark Presence. What? Based on the novel by Alan Wake? What? What? What novel by Alan Wake? That they don't know who. They don't. Departure isn't a real thing, right? Ah, here's the map. Bye bye, Artie. Investigation. Conversations, new choices. New choices. You? You?
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
See you around.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
They say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is gold.
What a weird accent. Oh shit. We got some stuff. Want to save here?
Whew. Hot.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
Yeah. It's sad.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio and not in the sauna.
It's an investigation here. Oh, this is not.
Mom's
Over
family
here.
was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
So there's nowhere else we could have gone, right? This entire place is Coffee World. This is now our water. This is just downtown water. We can actually explore the entire town.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years.
Yeah.
This keeps happening.
Okay, so she's definitely from here and she doesn't remember, right?
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Maybe it messed with your memories.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling. Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilmo. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Did he really
cross this river, or any obstacle? Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Guess they're busy.
Ay, Vito, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing.
Yep.
Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river. What was that?
What the fuck?
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Was I, boss?
We met those in Alan Wake 1, right? Where you go? There we go.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story?
Those guys are actually way less annoying than in the first game. Yeah, we gotta use this for a sake killer probably. No. Let's just use one trauma pad. Do they drop anything? They don't drop anything. I don't think enemies drop stuff in this game. Oh, there's a chest up there.
Another locked box.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, Sisu. These days, Sisu was needed.
How does Alan Wake know all this?
The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watering needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
I wonder if the brothers have some evil plan. They seem like good people though. Ooh. That's an easy one. Found another dead taken. As to that, I took care of the body. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. Okay. So the cult of the tree are also fighting the taken, I guess. And we really gotta find the safe spot because I really gotta go. Got a house? Hunting shack. Ooh, okay. Oh, is the can we save here? We can save here. Let's go. Okay. Okay, that's the end of the stream. Shoebox. You can only switch to Alan back at the lodge. Let's read this and end the stream.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Nice voice acting, Alan. Okay. Actually, let's go and get all the clues out. Try up the car. Yeah.
So this goes here, and that goes there.
Ah. What Elmo knows. Thinks I own he thinks I own the trailer there. Okay. Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Sometimes she just does it automatically, which I'm not sure why. Parts of forest, if any. My life in Watery. Logan's part in the story. It's not that. Feels almost commercial, like branding. Enthusiastic, eye-catching. The story. No, we can't do that, yeah. Mustaches. Unwatery, yeah. Knitting, interesting. Knitting, that keeps coming up as a thing in this game. Okay, that's fun. We will continue this probably next week after we do the after the weekly stream. We'll do well the day after, probably day after, or maybe Tuesday. We'll do we will continue Alan Wake 2. I really like it. We'll probably again, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do Saga's quest, Saga's missions. We'll do one chapter of her, then skip over to Alan and do one chapter of him, and if we can even switch back to Saga, voluntarily as Alan, we'll go back to Saga and do one chapter, and we will flip flop around until we. I'm guessing eventually you will enter like an end game state where you can't switch back to the other character, or maybe it'll come to a point where you have to progress the other character's path a certain amount before you can progress the other path. Kind of like a visual novel. That's kind of what I'm guessing. So. Anyway, that's it. Bye bye. I will see you Sunday on the weekly stream.